Outdoors Delmarva covers everything outdoors,
including real hunting and fishing situations involving wildlife.
Now, we do our best each week to bring you tasteful content,
but viewer discretion is advised.
Now, enjoy the show.
This week, we begin in West OC for the annual Harbor Day at the Docks.
We then head to Del Mar to see what's new at Gateway Subaru.
Scorchy Talls takes us to Crisfield to meet the Paperboy.
Then it's up to Eden to preview the Wicomico Yacht Club's Toys for Tots Boat Parade.
Outdoors Delmarva starts right now.
Welcome to Outdoors Delmarva, the show that celebrates our communities, our cultures and traditions, and the places we call home. My name is Jason Lee.
And I'm Lauren Hitch.
Lauren, we are less than a week away from Thanksgiving. Are there any particular foods that you're looking forward to?
Ooh, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, sweet potato biscuits.
All good foods, but what about the turkey?
After working alongside you, I've gotten my fill of turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. And now, here's Jason Lee and Lauren Hitch.
There were so many events happening in the month of October that we had to enlist the help of Delmarva Sports Network's digital media manager, Ava Krivosh, to help us out with one of them.
And after seeing what she got to do at Harbor Day at the Docks, we need to take a minute to console each other for having to miss it.
So this is Harbor Day at the Docks. This event's been going on for many, many years. It's one of the things that really just kind of brings awareness to our wonderful maritime heritage here. We try to celebrate our fishermen because, again, commercial fishermen and kind of that business is what this area is built on. So we try to celebrate it with vendors, with our t-shirts, with actually getting some of our fishermen here selling fish, selling lobsters, and actually teaching the next generation what they're gonna do and how they could kind of help out with it.
Today we're here as the Coast Guard Auxiliary to promote boat safety, which is our mission is always boat safety and boating education. And that's our primary goal, what we do every year. This year, we're out here offering brochures, knot tying. Coasty, our little educational remote control boat, is over in the background there, and that's to help children understand the importance of safety and boating.
We come down to Harbor Day at the Docks to showcase some of the animals that you can find in and around the Chesapeake Bay. So we're located in Talbot County, Maryland, and all of these critters come from the Chesapeake. So we have horseshoe crab, lots of different turtles, a blue crab, and several different species of fish.
What's up, Delmarva? I'm here at Harbor Day on the docks, and usually you don't see me on Outdoors Delmarva. I'm Ava from DSN, and they have me in the crab cake eating contest today. So let's see if I can hold some weight out here and stuff my face with some crab cakes.
5 in less than 3 minutes, what do you think?
I don't know yet. I haven't even been able to see what they look like.
Well, I can tell you they smell.
Oh my gosh. I might have to take it to go back.
Getting some liquid down and almost. Oh, shit.
It was a good one. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. I tried, gave it out a valiant effort. And they were really good. They were really good.
Once again, thank you so much, Ava, for stepping up to the plate and helping us out. It looked like a real tough assignment.
Still to come on the show, we head to Crisfield to meet the Paperboy in this week's Remembering Scorchy Talls.
But up next, we check out what's happening with our friends at Gateway Subaru.
Outdoors Delmarva returns right after these messages.
You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Lauren, there are 3 words out there that are making more people upset, more eyes rolling, more hands being thrown up in the air.
Jason, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You is 7 words.
No. I'm talking about supply chain issues.
Oh, right. Well, it's a good thing our friends at Gateway Subaru don't have to worry about that anymore.
Thanks to Gateway Subaru and all the friends that we've made here, we continue to be able to bring you great outdoor content. And we are outdoors here at Gateway Subaru in Delmar because the lot is full. Joseph, how you doing, man?
I'm well, thank you. And yourself, sir?
I'm doing very well. It's a beautiful day out here, and you've got some beautiful cars back on the lot.
Yes, we do. After having a couple of years of having to deal with low inventories and having to place a lot of orders for vehicles, now we have several, and they're here and available to be test driven immediately.
And let's talk about some of the vehicles that are making the comeback right now here at Gateway.
We have Foresters, Outbacks, our whole line of SUVs, which includes the Ascent, which is 3 rows. We have the Crosstrek as well, which is all new for 2024.
And you have a pretty good selection of Wilderness editions.
Yes, I love the Wilderness selection. We have the Wilderness available, since you're outdoors, we have it available in the Outback, available in the Forester, and now available for the Crosstrek as well. It gives you a little bit higher lift up off of the ground, stiffer suspension, a little bit more capability, so you're starting to see them more on trails. If you go on the beach, it can handle whatever terrain that it takes care of, and the the Subaru line of SUVs can handle any kind of outdoors in a regular outfit. And now we're doing it for people who are more outdoor enthusiasts and want to not just venture into the outdoors, but spend a lot more time out there and experiencing the outdoors.
Is there anything else that people should know coming down the line as far as the inventory, Christmas kind of stuff?
Things are going as quickly as they are arriving. We've had several people who want to sleep on it, and then somebody else come in and has been used to the fact that we haven't had anything for quite a while. So as quickly as things are coming here, things are leaving just as quickly.
So you don't want someone to walk away or ride away with your new vehicle here at Gateway Subaru. And just a reminder that starting this weekend, going all the way until January 2nd, is the annual Gateway Subaru Share the Love event, and you can find out more at gatewaysubaru.com. Joseph, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You better make sure you're on someone's nice list this year, because those Wilderness editions are sweeter than candy canes and sugar plums.
And you can check out the full inventory and all their current specials right now at gatewaysubaru.com.
Outdoors Delmarva, we'll be right back.
This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. Sponsored by Shorts Marine, everything but the water, and Bell Creek Equipment. For farm, home, or fun, Bell Creek is #1.
Lauren, what is the longest you've ever been at one job?
Well, I worked in a restaurant for 8 years, but coming up in January, I'll be at WBOC for 9 years.
Wow, that's a long time by anyone's standards.
But nothing compared to 45 years of delivering papers, as we see in this week's Remembering Scorchy Taws.
Honoring the life and legacy of Scorchy Taws, thanks to Shorts Marine in Long Neck, Delaware. Shorts Marine, everything but the water.
Charles Adams, at age 52, is known in Crisfield as the paper boy. Selling the local weekly, the Crisfield Times, has been his lifelong profession. It was not necessarily his chosen profession. More accurately, it was thrust upon him when he was barely out of swaddling clothes.
I was about 6-year-old when I started selling papers in the old Times office, and I used to come down, help fold them, stuff them. When they had the old press, sometimes that would break down, and I'd sleep on the tables at night time, and waiting for the paper.
46 years have passed. Thousands of gallons of ink have gone through the presses, and much has changed in the makeup of the paper. But Charles Adams, ever retaining his boyish look, can still be found every Tuesday morning on the corner near Gordon's Confectionery.
I usually stay there until about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Sometimes I'll get home around 10 o'clock and after, and that's when I usually get to eat my supper.
Charles aims to sell 1,100 to 1,200 papers each Tuesday, roughly 1/3 of the paper's circulation. There are times he falls short.
What I don't sell, I'll get up at 3 o'clock Wednesday morning, and when Gordon opens up, he usually opens up around 3:30, and that's where my customers can usually find me at.
Charles Adams has never been blessed with the luxuries of life. He lives with his mother in a modest home, and he's never owned a car. This never seemed to matter. He possesses what money can't buy: honesty, humility, kindness, and dependability. He's a solid citizen and proud to be a paper boy. Scorchy Taws, one in our Delmarva land, for WBOC News.
Remembering Scorchy Taws is presented by Shorts Marine, online at shortsmarine.com.
Did you know that red foxes can run up to 31 miles per hour, can jump over a 6-foot-high fence, and can even swim?
Did you know that the forepaws of a red fox have 5 toes, whereas the hind feet only have 4?
And did you know that red foxes are one of the few animals in the world that mate for life?
Now you do.
Did You Know is sponsored by North Bay Marina. Outdoors Delmarva will be right back. This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
We've looked to the past,
We've looked at the present,
and now we look to the future.
and apparently I have to go look for a boat. It is that time of year again where we are coming together as a community to make Christmas morning just a little bit brighter for children across Delmarva. And one of the bigger groups that's doing their part is the Wicomico Yacht Club. Scott, are you ready for this year?
Jason, we're always ready. We're always ready. And it's another beautiful day on the Wicomico Creek down here in beautiful Outer Allen, Maryland. We're getting ready to do our 36th annual boat parade, and for the last 15 or so years, we have partnered with Toys for Tots, and we're getting ready to kick off our toy campaign, and we can use a little help.
All right, well, we're going to do our best to make sure that you get all the help that you can. Let's talk about the details of when the yacht parade is.
Absolutely. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving, which is November 25th. It starts in downtown Salisbury, just adjacent to the Port of Salisbury Marina and the Brew River Restaurant. And we will leave from there at approximately 5:30. We'll make a few passes downtown, and then we head all the way down the river, and we end up here at probably about 7:30 at night.
How does someone get involved, and how do they get their boat into the parade?
You got a boat?
No, I don't have a boat.
Well, we'll get you one. Anyone with a boat that floats and marginally runs is eligible to participate in our parade. We've even got extra lights. They can contact the Wicomico Yacht Club through our phone, hopefully, and also through our email on our website or on our Facebook page. We monitor all those things.
I'm here with Mike, and he's the fleet captain. And Mike, how long have you been with the Wicomico Yacht Club?
A little over 3 years.
Tell me about your experience here. How did you get involved?
Well, it is so funny. One of the other members invited us down one night and pretty much got on the parking lot, looked around, like, I'm in. And it is such a great place to belong to. Everybody is so friendly and so welcoming, and it has just been a great blessing in our lives.
So when they say like yacht club party, you actually just saw a parking lot party and you were fully in.
Yep.
Okay. How many boats would you say are in the parade?
Oh, 16 to 20 usually, but we'll take as many as we can get.
That's very fun, and you just make your way to the Wicomico Yacht Club.
Make our way back down the river, back down here to the club.
And people can bring toys?
They can bring toys here, and we actually have boxes at several businesses around town. So if you see a box, a great place to drop off your toy if you can't make it to the yacht club.
What are some things that you've seen, like really funny things?
I've seen lighted palm trees. So we have one member who has cut out a couple of dolphins and had them all lit up and put it on either side of his boat.
Wow,
it's
that's
pretty
so
wild,
fun.
yeah.
What is your favorite part about this event? You've been here for 3 years and involved in it. What's your favorite part?
The favorite part actually is when we are up around the harbor, because there's so many people there, and just to see all the smiles and the kids get so excited, that really makes it all worthwhile.
Now, what about when it comes to actually dropping off toys? Because that's the goal here.
Any member of the yacht club is willing to logistically work out with you any way to get toys. The club's open Wednesdays all weekends, so we're available to have toys dropped off whenever the club's open, and any club member will assist you in that endeavor.
So you can do your part to make this Christmas just a little bit brighter by helping out the Wicomico Yacht Club, and again, making a holiday tradition of going to the parade in Salisbury that Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Get outdoors, Delmarva, and bring a toy.
As you know, we've got a soft spot for Toys for Tots, but you throw in a Christmas-themed boat parade, and we're gonna flop right up there on the deck.
We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we'll be showing off your latest photos.
Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru, returns right after these messages.
You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
It's time to flip through the photo album and take a look at your latest pictures.
Thanks to our friends at North Bay Marina.
9-year-old River Calder of Mardella Springs poses with this good-looking 6-pointer.
Parker Smith made the most out of his youth hunt outing by harvesting this huge 8-pointer.
9-year-old Wyatt Faulkner reeled in this 24-inch rockfish from the Lewis Canal.
Savannah Conacy of Milford stands proudly next to her very first deer.
Owen Liebforth of Laurel is all smiles after harvesting his first deer.
13-year-old Ben Atkins of Crisfield got his very first duck back on Veterans Day.
Carly Holloway of Salisbury had early morning success by harvesting this impressive 8-pointer.
Paul Thomas sent in this picture of his buddy bear enjoying that autumn beach life.
And Jennifer Banos sent in this beautiful photo of the Indian River Inlet Bridge.
Outdoors Delmarva viewer pictures are sponsored by North Bay Marina.
Thank you so much for watching.
Keep sending in those photos by emailing outdoors@wboc.com.
Now, to learn more about our show or to follow us online, scan that QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen.
We hope you join us again next week for our Thanksgiving special.
So be sure you're wearing your stretchy pants.
But until then, I'm Lauren Hitch.
And I'm Jason Lee. And we hope to see you
Outdoors Delmarva.
Outdoors Delmarva, a Draper Media production, is presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. Sponsored by Shorts Marine and Bell Creek Equipment.
And you know that we're going to flop right up on the deck. What?
Flop right up on the deck?
Yeah, it's a SpongeBob reference. Boats, water. Did you not read my line? What is she doing?
Singing Mariah Carey's song. It's in my head. In case you use this on TV, I can't actually sing. Hey.